Welcome to the amazing world of 1,000 Vlogs. The Royal Arcade is a historic shopping arcade in the central business district of Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Opened in 1870, it connects Burke Street Mall to Little Collins Street with a side offshoot to Elizabeth Street. It is the oldest surviving arcade in Australia, known for its elegant light-filled interior and the large carved mythic figures of Gog and Magog flanking the southern entry. Along with Melbourne's other Victorian-era arcade, the nearby Block Arcade, it is a tourist icon of the city and forms part of the network of lanes and arcades in the CBD. The arcade is listed on the Victorian Heritage Register, won as well as by the National Trust of Australia. It also forms part of Melbourne's Golden Mile Heritage Walk. Designed by Charles Webb, who won a competition in 1868, it was formally opened by the Lord Mayor of the City of Melbourne on the 2nd of May 1870. Please like, share, and subscribe. The arcade interior features a high glass roof supported on cast iron frames and elegant bow-fronted shop fronts with arched windows to the storerooms above each shop. It originally featured central hanging lamps, flat shop fronts, a slate floor, and a fountain at the south end. One of the south end shops was occupied by a Turkish bath. The arcade's most famous features were added in 1893. At the south end, the carved mythical figures of Gog and Magog, based on those in London's Guildhall, flank the large Gaunt's clock, which triggers the arms of the figures to strike bells each hour. At the north end, a figure of Father Time was also added. Gaunt was Melbourne's best-known clockmaker at the time. Please do watch our other Melbourne, Australia playlist. The shop fronts were all changed into bow-fronted windows in 1890 to 1894. And in 1902, further alteration saw the creation of the large arched niche at the south end, and an extension was added to the west side through to Elizabeth Street. The shop fronts later altered again, creating a continuous line of windows forward of the original line. Various central kiosks were added, and the black and white checkered marble floor was laid in 1934. Have you been to Melbourne, Australia? What was your experience? Let us know in the comments section below. In the 1950s, a connection was created to the Short Hub Arcade to the west on Little Collins Street. In later decades, some shop fronts were altered again and a range of signage introduced. In the 1920s, the cast iron veranda on Burke Street was replaced by a cantilevered one, but was recreated in simpler form in the 1990s. In 2002, for a major refurbishment and restoration included the recreation, the 1890 for shop fronts, bringing a consistency to the shop fronts once more, and the facade was repainted in a yellow and white color scheme with gilded highlights. Thank you for watching.